Hangout. Today is February 17, 2016. And the discussion is to, the same thing, do energy, be you, and merging metaphysics with urban culture. And then we're going to have a guided energy exercise with Coblan Johnson. Yeah. Ah, so let's see. I don't know. I've been thinking of weird things lately. Like I had some inspiration. I watched the Grammys and I watched Kendrick Lamar perform, and I don't know. He just like he brought some type of I don't know, theatrical, artsy type of performance to it, and I was just thinking maybe with this whole urban thing and because I'm trying to go down the route of entertaining people, maybe I can somehow study the arts and bring something about with that, and possibly in the future when we get to these deeper states of consciousness and have these deeper abilities, somehow I can bring energy into performing. Like an idea that I came up with was like maybe when I'm rapping on stage or something like that, or just anybody rapping on stage, that they can literally create like some type of show, like voice light show, like literally when every time they rap, these echoes, their voice, you know what I mean, their voice come out of their mouth in these different colors and shapes, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you talking about the performance thing. I was thinking about because we had to talk about that the other day, and I was thinking about that too. Is like because I worked at the Renaissance Festival for a little bit, and they did these fire shows, right? Like fire dancers, and they have like these big cool things they spin around and do fire with. I was thinking like when people get really good at energy and do stuff that you can see in the physical, they could like do awesome like pyrokinesis stuff. So like doing your normal stuff, but like implementing like the ability to move it and
Hmm.
like do all kinds of cool, beautiful performance related stuff like that.
Hmm. Yeah. Ground one though, I guess we got to come our way up. But interesting enough, my Facebook page has been growing. It's been growing decent. You know, I got like 185 Facebook page likes. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I'm growing. I'm growing. And, people have been messaging me, saying, "Oh yeah, I like what you're doing on your on your Facebook page. I like the videos. Keep it up. I want to see you get big." So yeah, I've been getting a lot of attraction.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
I like how you've managed to like create vines on energy stuff. That's pretty humorous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Like I see like there being some like really funny like opportunities in it. Like the whole idea is pretty intriguing. Like to
Yeah.
make vines. Yeah.
Yeah. Which videos did you like? Which ones?
I liked let's see, there was one I liked the most. I'm at your videos right now and trying to jog my memory. But let's see. What are those crystals? Like
Yeah.
dude, that
That was-
happens too. Like it actually happens. I go outside, I carry crystals all over the place a lot of the time because I like to murder them. And so I was be
Mhm.
like out in public, I have crystals, people are like, what are those?
Yeah, that's good stuff, man, and I like it because I come up with this stuff out of flow, out of nowhere. I'm just chilling, then idea come into my head, and then I'm like, yeah, I gotta put that down on camera, and then instantly, it says something funny. Yeah, and that's how it happened with the what is it called? The angry higher self video. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's an interesting story how that came about.
Oh, I actually I like that one. That one had yeah, like a good level of depth to it. I liked it. It was nice.
Hmm. Yeah, I was at work and then some I guess some other girl that works there. I didn't know who she was, but she came up to me was like, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Yeah." Then she's like, "Yeah, I watched some of your videos. They funny."
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. Then I was like, "Oh snap!" That gave me motivation because in around that period, I was like just down, didn't feel motivated and shit. So when she said that, I got motivated to make more videos. And then on my way home, I was like, I was, I think I was, what was I saying? I was thinking to myself, and I was saying to myself, I think that's the flow. I think that's the flow telling me to get the fuck up and experience reality. Cause then I was like, oh snap, I can put that into a video, like angry herself. So then that's when I did it. So yeah, good stuff. I like that. I like when I come up with this inspiration. Um, let's see. I wanted to say something about. I don't know. It might be getting off a track, but I don't know. Social media, like how that all plays into that whole platform. How that plays into what I'm doing. This urban energy TV thing. Um, yeah, I feel like I'm blessed to have it. Like, you know what I mean? Like 20, 30 years ago, we wouldn't have had nothing like that. And I can put out videos at my own disposal, without asking nobody to do it. You know what I mean? Like, that easy, like what we're doing right now. And it's a good platform, for people, like Urban Energy Squad or any group to connect together. And I'm thankful for it. Um, do energy be you? That topic. Um, you had any experiences lately where you feel like you're doing energy being yourself, or feel like you're doing it more?
I don't know, like I mean all kinds of fun, like stuff like that, like finding yourself and like becoming yourself and being more from your center and incorporating energy into your life and your own individuality. And so I've been going like out in nature a lot and just doing free flows, right? Just getting in the flow and just letting nature take me and having a lot of self discovery about that and it's been really enriching.
Yeah. As you said that, something popped up into my mind that I wanted to talk about. Um, recently, I don't know, like it feels weird to me, but I've been going down this conscious path. Like all of a sudden, I feel like wanting to help out. You know what I'm saying? Like I've just been thinking about, like the urban crowd and like the streets, and you know what I mean, how people they live in the streets and whatnot. And what if I could go into the streets and then show them energy, like what I mean, this
Yeah.
whole urban energy thing, and you know what I mean, and show them that you can just straight up connect. That is something like I don't like to condemn on somebody's what they want to do in life or experience in life, whatever. But sometimes I feel like maybe they trapped inside that whole mindset, and maybe if they understood that it was something more to experience, than they would. So in the future, I want to go around and just go to these different places. And I want to own my city that I live in right now, the city that I grew up in, which is Rockford, Illinois. And I want to come back and like just own this, like fix it up, and then
Yeah.
most people may not understand it, but I want to energetically own this city. Like I want this city to be mine.
I know you're saying about that, man. Is like I have this whole neighborhood right here. It's a pretty large forested neighborhood, and it's all wood. It's very thickly forested, and each person's property is pretty large. And so like I do like energy. I go outside and I like do energy through the whole neighborhood. Like I'll take a whole day walking around the neighborhood and just connecting into the trees, merging with everything, doing soul expansions, and
Hmm.
patterning and engineering the reality. And it's like since it's like a wizard in his woods sort of thing. It's like when I'm here at home in my neighborhood in my woods, it's like I'm so already well connected with everything out here from doing it and living in it. It's like having this constant soul expansion. It's like actually owning the reality. And so it's like that's cool you say about like your talent, because I totally know what you mean. If you go around and you're expanding like that and you totally map that place and you ground in, like that's the amount of influence you can cause is pretty astounding.
Yeah, I want to like when we get to these deeper, what I mean, these real deeper states of consciousness. I want to just go and like stamp my foot in inside this city, and then make it like one of the first energy cities. Like straight up, every aspect of that town would be energy, like the plumbing system, the the political system, the schools, the infrastructure, all that. That'll be just straight up ran off of energy mastery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's something to really look forward to in the future, and I'm excited about that. And then I could even go further than that. Like I could we could create like different versions and shit of a city. Like we can have this device or some shit, and it can be like a portal to a different version of that town. You know what I mean? But they all occupying the same space, but just in different dimensions, as you want to call it. You know what I mean? Because one of the reasons I don't want to really stay here right now is because it's cold. Like the winters are cold, so I want to create like a tropical version of Rockford.
A winter retreat tropical version.
Yeah, just a tropical version of Rockford, and then just chilling it. You know what I mean? Just I just chilled at that. You know what I mean? At that, if people want to hold this, like either I can just change Rockford itself, but if people they want to be stubborn and hold this together, and they say that they want to keep this, then I'll just create my own variation of this city and stay in there. Yeah, so we can really do some nice stuff with this. Uh, you ready for the energy exercise? You want to guide it?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember this is going out to all the people that's gonna
Okay.
watch it in the future, or that's probably watching it right now on YouTube.
How did it tell you how many people are watching right now?
Um, I don't know. Only thing I know is it says 0 viewers right now, or it says viewers. I don't know what that's towards. I don't know. It could be directed towards YouTube, but I don't know
Oh,
because
okay.
I remember in the past there was only like a few viewers on on the Urban Energy Squad Hangout, but then when it ended and I looked on YouTube, it was like 18 people watching. So I don't know how that works. So, but yeah.
So let's do a guided meditation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slow our brain states down. We're gonna slow our consciousness and
Mm-hmm.
become more aware of everything around us, everything inside of us, and everything around us. And so we're gonna go into spontaneity once we go into it, but for now we're just gonna guide ourselves into a lowered, more aware state.
Mm-hmm.
What we do is once all of us sit comfortably, sit straight, relax. Begin becoming aware of your breath. Begin becoming aware of everything you're hearing and feeling around you. So what I want us to do is go down into our chest. So let all the awareness you have in your head just sink down into your body, down into your chest area. And let your head fuse with your heart. So now I can feel all of us, a lot of us down here in the chest. I'm going to begin breathing energy through us. So with every in breath, I'm going to be sucking, moving energy 360 degrees inward, and then expelling it back out. So you're going to start feeling everything coming into you and holding inside of you, and you're also going to feel yourself expanding into everything around you. Just relax into it and just feel it. Okay, to go into it deeper, we're going to still the mind a bit more. So what we want to do is really slow down all those vibrations going on in the head so we can let in more finer data, more subtle, expanded data from everything in our environment. So we want to try to slow down all that mental chatter. You don't have to stop it completely, but all that excess word, thought, vibration going on, it can be slowed down tremendously. And the best way you do that is you can either be paying more attention to your feelings or you can be paying more attention to your thoughts. So you can actually feel much more than you can, you can choose whether you feel more, or you think less, or think more and feel less. Once you just put more awareness, more of your attention on everything that you're feeling, everything that you're hearing, be more aware of just all the sensual data, and let that be where your consciousness rests. Don't be thinking thoughts, just be aware and slow down. Oh yeah, I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and warm now.
Yeah, that's some trippy shit.
Mm. I'm going to really anchor us deep. So going to connect into my heartbeat, expand into everything around us. I'm going to be going into density. So I'm going to be compressing all of our energy into our center and holding it and emanating that dense energy. And begin to do some humming. I want you to just open up your entire body. Just let everything come in. So you are 99.9999% empty space. Whole of your being is empty space for which consciousness and energy can easily flow through. All is one and everything is all within itself. So I'm going to begin doing humming, and because of the oneness, the illusion of time and space, you'll be able to feel that humming inside of you. So I'm going to connect in again, and begin to hum, and just let that vibration come in through the ears and through the whole body.
Oh, this shit is crazy.
All right, let's begin to ground. So, like directly into the energy beneath us. So, what we want to do is go into this deeper, more rooted, denser energy. So, it's all if we ground our presence into the energy beneath us, the floor, ground under us, we can go into this thick, watery, densely connected energy. And so, all we need to do is merge our consciousness with the earth. And the way we do that is it's all done through feelings. So the feeling of your feet against the floor right now, or any part of you that's touching something under you, so it can be your butt or your feet, and you're sitting down or standing up. That's your access. That's your gateway. That sensation of how that floor or chair feels against your body is communication. That's a connection between you and the thing you're in contact with. So all we need to do to expand into that energy and become one with it, to become very aware of how it feels, put all of our presence and awareness, our consciousness, electromagnetic presence into that sensation, into that feeling. So what you do is, from this meditative state we're in, we're going to come down into that feeling, of how the floor feels against us. What you're going to notice is that the feeling begins to amplify, become denser, more real. You do this long enough and densely enough and slowly enough, you can start noticing your breath begins to overlap with it. And with every in-breath, you feel it coming up into you. And with every out-breath, you feel yourself sinking down into it. And some of you may be able to reach the point where you begin to feel your heartbeat in that energy too. So not only do you feel your breath, you slow yourself down enough, become thick enough, you start feeling your heartbeat there too. And with every pulse of the heart, you feel it going into all the earth beneath you and expanding you out like water. Now we're feeling that earth really nice and strong and really connected. Begin to let its vibration kind of take precedence, let its presence come into yours. So surrender how you feel, surrender that to the earth. That way you can become more like it, more one with it. So still yourself out. I'm really aware of that breath and heartbeat. And just let it circulate into you and just surrender your vibration to the earth. So feel good, everyone? Feel good, Dante?
Yeah,
Cool.
that was some good shit. Like, I'm trying to come together because yeah, that grounding was deep.
Yeah, that was nice. Everyone came in pretty well.
And yeah, I'm super happy. Like I was reminded of when I first like grounded this deep, and I remember when I was like I freaked out because I was just super heavy, like I was super dense, and it just felt like energy was just dripping off of me, and I was just this heavy rock just walking around, and
Yeah.
I just freak out. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of. And then there was certain points where you was doing the pineal humming with your
Hmm.
voice. It was like the sight, my sense of sight was like super clear. Like everything seemed clear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that was some good stuff. So what do you feel?
Oh man. Like went into total singularity with the earth. So it was like no longer did I feel like the earth as just an extension, but like it was inside of me completely. Like I held the earth, like it was full quantum reality. Like I felt the earth come into me. Like that was my new center point. I breathed and beaded from the earth, and it was like full overlap. It was deep, and I could feel everyone here. I could feel all their energies come into singularity, and I held them, held all of us as one, and it was pretty strong.
Man, I cannot wait until we get to these deeper levels. Cause today I felt like I felt what you felt with the earth. Like that earth presence was coming into me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I swear I could have seen out of my periphery. It seemed like the light like flickered. So yeah, I need to I need to come together already, man.
Yeah.
Man, man, and I got the whole game plan too for everything. I got it all like, whew. Yeah, I got some stuff to tell you when we get off air.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, let me hold on, let me merge with this again. And then y'all get that pain presence in y'all body from that heaviness. Like like they don't know it hurts to be disconnected when you first get used to it.
Yeah.
Because I got like pain in my shoulders right now, and it's because of all that dense magnetism.
Yeah, dude, there'll be times where I'm outside, right, and I'm doing a grounding, and I have my crystals. I have like two selenites at arm's length on each side, right, and I'm just like grounding like that for like 20 minutes or more, and it's like I get to these states where it's like my forearm, like it's not muscular pain, it's like magnetism crystallizing pain. Like it's like my forearm becomes, because I'm drawing the crystal right into my flesh,
Yeah,
and it's like it becomes so densely crystallized, like the flesh, like the physical level, like so augmented by it that you can feel it, and it's actually discomforting. So yeah.
yes. Come on, we gotta, cause I'm feeling it right now. We gotta play with something like put your hand up to the screen, and then all the entire audience right now is in between our hands, and we like literally collapsing the reality like into a new density of energy.
hope it's showing that way.
It's not likely for y'all to see me like this. Or can you feel my hand hitting your face right now? It's like,
yeah. I feel it all like everywhere.
like what happened? Your hand is like it literally like pushed through my whole face and went behind me.
Hmm.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, that got me. I know the people out there when if they watch it right now, or if they watch the recording, they really gonna like that.
Yeah, that was nice. Cool spontaneity right there.
That's what I'm saying. We need to get together, man. Like I want to start going on these tours, these urban energy tours.
Yeah.
And just going around the country or the world, just hosting these tours, and with the urban energy squad and getting them connected. Like that'd be some killer stuff.
That'd be so
And
fun.
that's like we talking about, the next 2 to 4 years that could happen. You know what I mean? So we gotta get on our grind. And I'll bring you along, to these tours too.
Dude, I was actually hoping you'd say something because that definitely sounds like something I want to do, and I want to be there with you to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just feeling all good inside now. Well, so I don't got too much to talk about. You got something else to talk about?
I don't think so.
Cause I feel good stopping the broadcast right here.
Okay.
All right, everybody. I hope y'all thought this hangout was beneficial to y'all. All right, do energy, be you, peace.